Mom and Dad, I'm sorry that these are the last words you'll ever hear from me. I want to begin by saying, do not blame yourselves for any of this. I take full responsibilities for my actions. I want to say thank you for all of your love and support over the course of my life. You two have always been my biggest fans and were always so proud of me. This leads me to answer your question of why. Why did this happen? Working and being in school full time was difficult. Every week I had a paper after paper due. On top of that, I worked 65 hours. That and wanting to have a social life is trying. I couldn't focus on one task or another. A simple class assignment would send me straight into a panic attack. I stopped attending class and started hanging with new people. A friend introduced me to heroin as a way to cope and control my stress. That's when it all started. I contracted HIV from a dirty needle. I didn't know I had it until I thought I had the worst flu ever. I went to the doctor for a prescription for that and came back with the diagnosis of HIV. I was given a list of meds to take, but I couldn't afford them. Eventually I started losing too much weight, had pneumonia for months, and extreme tiredness. I went back to the doctor and he diagnosed me with AIDS. I was devastated. Besides my health, my career and my life went down the toilet as well. Somehow, my coworkers found out about my diagnosis and the gossip spread like wildfire. I was fired from work because I was told I was a bad image to the company. I withdrew from my courses due to being depressed from my illness and losing my job. Going to a support group for people like me didn't help because there was so much negativity and I couldn't fit in. I couldn't trust anyone enough to talk to them about my illness. I tried bottling up my feelings and staying strong, but it was hard when so many are against you. The people I thought were my friends and that I could trust with knowing my diagnosis and would be supportive only cut me out of their lives with weak excuses. But I knew just the word AIDS can make anyone run. And in my so-called friends' cases, they did just that. I couldn't handle it anymore. The drugs weren't making it any better, and I knew I wasn't cut out for this life. I feel as though I failed you. It took me too long to even get the courage to want to tell you. I'm so embarrassed to tell you these things because I know I have disappointed you. You two have been nothing short of great, and I let you down. Please never blame yourself for what I have done. I love you both.